All right. Welcome in, welcome in. Nobody in here yet. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. As always, same routine. Same routine as always. What's up, Khalil? I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, man. Power news. Let me going over that. I want to talk about the Suns game. I want to talk about a couple things. Um, we got a lot to dive into for this one, so I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. All right. Got a couple in here. I want to let y'all know any bad news on the way. No, I don't got no bad news, Khalil. Not that I know of, at least. Um, I do got my memberships are live, so if y'all do want to become a member, that would be great. If not, I ain't stressing it, man. But I do want to let y'all know that my memberships are live. So I just got that live and up and running today. Let me change this lighting, man, because it's kind of let me just turn it a little bit. All right, man. So we got a couple of people in here, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I just said, my memberships are live. It does come with perks and all that. So if y'all want to, hop over to my page and check out the memberships, that's up to y'all. If not, like I said, no big deal. I ain't stressing it. So I'm gonna lead off with the Suns game. I want to talk about that a little bit because we finally got a huge W. That was our biggest win of the season. Um, and I, I'm like, why can't this team play like that all the time, man? Like we blew them boys out the water, man. Like that was. I ended up watching until the end of the third quarter. That was a game I did stay up a little bit later for, so I did stay up a little bit. Uh, but we was up at like 30 at the end of the third quarter, so I ended up not staying up for the whole game. So that was a dope game, man. Everybody played well, everybody shot well. We hit like 18 or 19 threes, something like that. Shot the three ball really well, and that was great to see. The Suns really struggled. DeAndre Ayton was really their only source of offense. I think Mikal Bridges actually led their team in scoring, but he struggled shooting the ball. But just a great win, man. A great win back to get back to 500, and we'll see if we can build on that. Man, I'm sure you heard about the news, like everybody else. Kyrie is demanding a trade, and I think, yeah, Philip, I was gonna get into that. Obviously, that was definitely one of the topics I wanted to talk about was the Kyrie news. Even though it's not Hawks related, I do still want to talk about that because I think there's going to be a couple teams in the running. I do think he's going to end up in LA. I think Russ in the two picks, either Russ in two picks or Russ in one pick. Um, Maybe they include Joe Harris to get off Joe Harris's contract. I do think that he will end up with LA though. So we'll see. I know the Mavericks, I think, are in the running, the Heat, and a couple other teams. So we'll see. It's going to be tough to see, but KD, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with KD at this, after that, because KD obviously had already requested a trade back in like what August or whatever it was. So it's going to be interesting if KD going forward decides to request a trade after they, get rid of Kyrie. So, we're going to see, man. It's going to be interesting to see going forward. And this trade deadline, I think, is going to be a lot bigger than people anticipated because now there's some bigger names out there that are excuse me available. So we're going to see. So we got the Jazz tonight, on the road once again. I think this. How many more road games we got, man? I don't know how many more road games we got to close out this road trip, but the Jazz tonight, we lost to them last time after blowing a lead. The Jazz are a solid team, so it's going to be interesting to see if we can get a good, another win tonight. Maybe followed up with or follow the huge win against Phoenix up with a dub tonight. So we will see. We got two more. Okay, so two more road games. That's not too bad. So we got I think Denver on. When do we play Denver? Is it Sunday? Sunday or Monday? When the hell do we play Denver? Maybe is it tomorrow? I don't know. Well, y'all let me know. I know we play Utah tonight, then we play Denver. I know those are the two teams. Is it Denver? Am I making that shit up? I don't know, man. I might be just talking shit. Let me see. I don't see him ended up with the Lakers, but more with the Clippers because of Tyler Lue who coaching. The thing about the Clippers, man, is I don't think that they have enough assets to give up because Brooklyn's gonna want some form of draft picks back, and they don't have any. They don't have any draft picks to give up because of the Paul George trade. So I don't see him ending up with the Clippers because even though they got some solid players they can trade, they just don't have the draft capital. And with they can definitely match the contract, but with the Lakers, I feel like he's going to be more reluctant to want to play with LeBron again because he's won with LeBron than to go to the Clippers. So I definitely see him going to the Lakers over the Clippers, but we'll see, man. It's going to be really interesting and exciting, I think, over the next week but by the time the trade deadline rolls around to see what happens. So we're going to see, man. We're going to see. We got the Nuggets tomorrow in the back to back. That's tough, man. That's gonna be tough to that's gonna be tough game as well because Joker's playing like an MVP. Let's go Hawks. Yeah, man. Let's go Hawks tonight, man. We gotta get another dub tonight. We gotta get another dub tonight. See if we can get two in a row, get back over 500 and inch closer to the Knicks and the Heat, who just played, I think, last night, and the Knicks ended up winning that game. So it like helped us but hurt us because we were closing in on the Knicks, but now the Heat fall a little bit. So we're right there with the Knicks and Heat. So we'll see what we can do. The Heat are going to be buyers at the trade deadline. I think they're going to make a move. I think this will give the Hawks an opening to try and get Kevin Durant. I don't think so, man. I just think that the trade package is going to be too significant for us to get Kevin Durant. Uh, when you look at a package for Kevin Durant, if you're giving up a superstar of that caliber, they're going to want a haul. I mean, think about it like this: Rudy Gobert was 5 first-round picks. Donovan Mitchell was 4 or 5 first-round picks. There's no chance that Kevin Durant doesn't command at least 5 first-round picks and several young players in return, and we just don't have that. We gave up 3 first-round picks for DeJounte, and due to the stipend, however you want to pronounce it, due to that rule, we can't trade back-to-back picks in back-to-back years. So we are not going to be in the Kevin Durant sweepstakes if he does demand a trade. Yes, we have young players to give up, but we don't have the draft capital. And that's what the Brooklyn Nets are going to want in return. When you're giving up Kevin Durant, they're going to want assets for the future. And we don't have draft capital. Hope Marketing doesn't kill his skin tonight. Yeah, man, Marketing dominated us last time. I think he put up like a career high 35 or something like that. He put up a big game. I remember it. So I hope we don't let Marketing go off like that again. And we got to step up the defense. The defense that we saw against Phoenix, that's the defense that we need to bring into tonight. So it's gonna be interesting to see, man. I got my beers ready. I got my Coronas in the fridge. I'm be having a couple beers during the game. So I'm gonna just be cool, man. I'm not doing a recap after. And then I'm gonna probably be doing a video tomorrow. But I might not drop it till Monday. So we'll see, man. I got some video ideas coming up. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's in definite rebuild. Yeah, they are. Probably after the season. What you eating? I just had some Pizza Hut, Khalil. I just had some Pizza Hut before I hopped on the stream. So I had to go. Man, I had some shit I had to do whenever I got home because I had to set up my memberships. So again, y'all, become a member. I would greatly appreciate it. Had to set up my memberships. Had to create my thumbnail for the stream. I had to run to Walmart, get my beer, and then get my pizza. So what I'm saying? I had a long right as soon as I got off work, I was back at it, man. And hopefully I'm just gonna cool out tonight, watch the game. Hopefully we can get a dub, and then I got some shit to do tomorrow. I got some videos to record tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, and then I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. What are you gonna see, man? I'm excited for the game tonight, though. I ain't gonna lie. After watching that performance against the Phoenix, but at the same time, we know how inconsistent we are. Mm, I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep that same energy for the night. So we'll see. Stream tomorrow. Ain't not going on tomorrow. Maybe, man. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. It depends, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm from New Jersey, and I've never ran into a Hawks fan up here in my whole life. Thank you for creating. Hey, no doubt, man. That's why I'm here, man. I truly believe that I am one of the better Hawks, YouTubers on the platform. There's not a lot out there. I do believe I am one of the better ones, but I'm not just a Hawks YouTuber. Y'all keep that in mind. Yeah, I do mostly cover the Hawks. NBA content, man. It's just not as much. But I do still want to do other NBA content. I've said that from the beginning, and I do welcome all fans to my channel. I just do primarily do the Hawks because that's my squad. But I do want to do other content as well. So I appreciate every Hawks fan that does support me and everything. So that it's been great. It's been a great ride so far, man. And I want to continue to grow, man. And that's really where Khalil, you know this, and obviously you guys know this. I want to do this for a career. I want to do this for a full-time job. I'm still working 9 to 5, and someday I'm hoping in the future that I'm be able to quit my job and I can do this full time, man. That's my dream. That's my goal. I might be a couple years away from that, but I'm excited for the opportunity and I'm excited to see what I got going forward. And tomorrow I actually might stream because I bought a new webcam so that my quality and sound quality from my streams won't be bad anymore because I don't really like the quality of my laptop camera and I don't like the sound quality. So I did just buy a webcam, so it should be a lot better quality for my streams going forward after tonight because I'm supposed to get it in the mail tomorrow. So y'all keep that in mind. So my streaming quality will be a lot better going forward. Y'all drop a like on the stream, man. We only got 3 likes on the stream, and again, if y'all have, I got the memberships out there, man. It comes with some dope perks. If you do the top tier one, I will be doing joint streams, and I will get some of y'all on my streams with me. You know what I'm saying? So that is a dope, kind of a dope thing. Y'all can think about if you want to, become a member at the high level. You can potentially hop on here with streams with me and debate with me and all that. We can have great interactions with everybody like we do now. So y'all keep that in mind. So Day Trey's coming out revenge tonight, all-star stuff. Yeah, Jamal, I think Trey's in for a big game tonight, man. I think he knows that he does, obviously he knows that he was not an all-star. And last year, or not last year, but the year before, whenever he was snubbed in 2021, he came out on a mission. So I think we're gonna see a lot of vengeance from Trey tonight. I think he's gonna have a big game, and I think tonight's gonna be a statement for Trey. So I hope so at least. Yo, what's up, Jacoby? Appreciate you joining, bro. I believe you can do it consistently and true. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Funk. Definitely, man. Consistency is my goal. It is a little bit harder to be consistent with a 9 to 5. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? There's days I wish I could record every single day, but I just don't have the time. I don't, working a 9 to 5, man. It takes a lot of my time, but it is what it is, man. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I just gotta, keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding, and I can't do it without y'all. So y'all keep tuning into the streams, keep tuning into the videos, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it takes. Finally monetized, so that's dope. It was a long grind. You consistent enough. You got this far doing. Hey, yeah, I know. Hey, that's facts, Khalil. That's definitely facts. I got to my 1,000 subs right out of year, and I think today actually is kind of it's kind of special because I think today 1 year ago I posted my first video, man, and look at how far I've come. Since that first video, I've came a long way. I've learned a lot. I've learned so much along this ride, and I'm really just thankful to be in the position that I am. And again, I can't do it without y'all, man. So I appreciate everybody who tunes in, man. I really, really do. And I said that in my 1K video. So y'all really don't know how much it means to me, man. You know, it really does, man. And I don't want to sound soft or nothing, you feel me? But like, y'all really do mean a lot to me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I really do. What's the biggest lessons you learned from since starting YouTube? Um, I learned a lot in terms of how to edit. In terms of, I wouldn't really say I learned a lot any lessons. I just learned to get better with my content, Khalil. That's all. That's really what I learned the most. I learned how to edit better. I learned how to, with more enthusiasm and everything like that. Yeah, consistency. I learned a lot. But I wouldn't call them lessons. I just learned how to be better. You know what I'm saying? And how to be a better YouTuber. I learned how to make better thumbnails. I learned how to edit better, how to add clips. You know what I'm saying? So I learned all that along the way. I bought a microphone. If y'all remember early on in my adventure, you know what I'm saying, and in my grind, I didn't use a microphone and my sound quality wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? I bought the small microphone. It's been a lot better. Eventually, I'm gonna upgrade that microphone. You know what I'm saying? But so far it's been a dope grind, man, and I love doing it, man. I love getting on here with y'all. I love doing recaps. I love doing just all type of content for y'all that tune in. Now, obviously, my non-related Hawks videos don't do as well, and that's cool, man. It's gonna get there because I really do. I want as many NBA fans to my channel as possible, not just Hawks fans. Because there are going to be a ton of videos out there that are not Hawks related that I hope that y'all do still tune into. I know a lot of y'all do, and I appreciate that. I really do. So it's not just about the Hawks on my channel. Obviously, they are my main priority, but I learned a lot, man. I really have. Last time Trey got a snub from the All Star team with the East. Yeah, Jacoby, that's what me and Khalil was talking about last night, man. Me and Khalil was talking about it last night, and if y'all want to connect more with me, as opposed to just in the streams, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, man. I answer my DMs. I'm not just a person that's gonna ignore you. Like if you DM me on IG or Twitter, bro, I'm gonna answer you. You feel me? We can have a personal conversation. We can have all that. I don't do that until on the comments on YouTube because that is on a public platform, and it's a little bit hard to connect with you, in that aspect. Streams are a little bit different, but if you follow me on IG, my links are in the description of this stream. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG, connect with me on there, man. I can really, we can, y'all, we can connect more, man. That's what I'm trying to say. So, me and Khalil, we talk all the time. We talk. Me and Khalil talk damn near almost every day for real. Talking about the Hawks, messaging about the games. We'll be watching the game and we'll be talking about the bullshit that's going on. You feel me? So like, you know, y'all could do it too, man. And all you gotta do is follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, whatever you want to call it. Let me see what I get here, man. But Jacoby, yeah, last time sorry I missed your comment. Before I got kind of carried away. Yeah, last time Trey did miss the All Star game we did make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now I'm not going to foreshadow that happening this time around, but I wouldn't say I'll be shocked, but like it would be dope. It definitely would be dope if we can go on another run like that. I had a feeling Trey wasn't going to make the All Star game because his team had been playing bad. Yeah, Philip, I agree. Like y'all know, I said in these streams before that I didn't think that Trey was going to make it. I had a feeling he wasn't going to make it. I knew Dejounte wasn't going to make it because he wasn't even in conversation. But it would have been nice to see Trey make it. But it is what it is, man. Maybe he gets something off an injury. But Trey really is one of the biggest snub players, man. It really is crazy. Hunter needs to work on his handles 50% of the time when he drives. Yeah, I agree. DeAndre Hunter definitely needs to improve his ball handling. That's been one of the things I've been adamant about and that I have criticized Dre's game on that he will get better at is his ball handling. So, we'll see. I think it'll come. Players don't like Dre. Yeah, I agree. I said that in my last video when I talked about the snub, with him getting snubbed. Players don't like Trey, man, and it is what it is, but you still got to vote a guy in at 27 and 10, man. That's crazy that he didn't get in. That's another thing, I appreciate you acting Hollywood. I've getting some fans. Yeah, bro. Listen, man. Even though I'm not really making like a lot of money right now doing this, like I am monetized, but that doesn't mean I'm making a whole bunch of money. But even if I do start making a lot of money, man, like I'm never gonna get to that point, man. Like because y'all are what brought me here. You feel me? So like if you message me or something or personal like DM me on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, whatever, I'm gonna respond. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just gonna ignore you all the time. Now, if I don't respond, I'm more than likely busy or at work or recording a video or streaming or anything. Like, I'm never on my phone during streams. So, what I'm saying? If you do message me, man, I will respond. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So, reach out, Twitter, Instagram. Like I said, now that I'm thinking about it, it's crazy that DeJounte has no love for the All Star game put on. Yeah, man. I mean, Jamal, it's a shame because I think a lot of it it's a bunch of BS, man. Because like you look at the Bulls and you look at the Pacers. They're both two teams under 500, well under 500, several games under 500. They get two All Stars, we get none. So like, I don't understand that. Like, I get Dejounte not making it because the all-star guard position is deep. So I get it. But Trey should have definitely been in there, man. There's no excuse. Yeah, facts, because some people starting to say some clout and let it change. Yeah, definitely, man. And I know that's a fact, and that's just not me, bro. I'm never gonna switch up, man. Um, I don't do all that switching up shit, man. So, uh, and like I said, I stay true to who I am and true to what brought me here. And like I said, man, I still am not. I'm not rich by any means, bro, and I'm a long way away from that. I make a decent. I make a decent living with the job I'm in, but like I want to do this for a living, man. I really do. Moody, my guy, what's up, Brandon? Appreciate you joining, my bro. So yeah, man, that's a it's a blessing. It's a blessing that I can, potentially do this in the future. So we'll see, man. Y'all keep firing in some chats, man. Y'all keep firing in some chats and get the likes up in the stream, man. Get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. A lot of other players got. So yeah, I talked about that in the video. Obviously, I think like I said, I think James Harden was snubbed. Dude's averaging 22 and 11 and is like I think seventh or eighth in MVP voting. So like I don't understand. I don't even like James Harden, but James Harden's had an excellent season, man. Like he's played good basketball. They're a top 4 seed in the conference. I don't understand how James Harden doesn't get in. Trey and James Harden to me were the two biggest snubs. You could argue Siakam because even though the Raptors have been bad, Siakam really has had an incredible season. And then when you look at the Western Conference, a guy like Ant-Man, a guy like De'Aaron Fox, you know what I'm saying? Those two guys really are the first ones that come to mind. Now, I touched on it in the video that when a team gets two All-Stars, it's not really that common unless you're that top seed. So it is what it is, man. There's snubs every year, so it's whatever. The Jazz might beat the Hawks tonight and we'll lose tomorrow night against Nuggets. The Joker. Yeah, Philip, I don't know, man. It's tough because I did predict us to beat the Suns. We did win. I didn't think we was gonna win by almost 40. Obviously, we got the dub. Tonight's gonna be a tough game. Tomorrow's gonna be a tough game. I don't think we win both. I think maybe we split. I just don't want to lose both. As long as we don't lose both, then I'll be content with that. But just please don't lose both. That's all I'm saying. Trey Harden over Halliburton and Holiday. Yeah, Jamal, I agree 1,000%, bro. 1,000%. Trey and James Harden should have made it over either Tyrese Halliburton and Drew Holiday or Tyrese Halliburton and DeMar DeRozan, however you want to slice it. Two of those three players should not have made it. DeMar DeRozan got voted in as a guard. He's not a guard. Since when does DeMar DeRozan play the guard position? He's not a guard. He literally is a three. He is a forward. And they only voted him in because they felt like he deserved it and there was too many. Like, that is a bunch of BS, man. He should not be in the All-Star game. He's a three and he got voted in as a guard, and that's ridiculous. Aaron Holiday is nice. Unfortunately, his brother Justin is a brick machine. Aaron Holiday is a hit or miss, man. Like sometimes he really he knocks down his threes, but then other times like I don't understand what he's doing. He's bad in transition. He has no court vision. Um, but yeah, Justin Holiday's a lost cause, man. That's just I don't even want to talk about him. Trey, man, we going 10 in a row. Hey, I hope so, man. I would love to win 10 in a row, but I just don't know how realistic it is. And I'm not gonna be that guy that's that says, oh yeah, we're gonna win 10, 15 in a row. I'm not gonna be that guy. DeRozan ain't play shooting guards since Toronto. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Like DeRozan literally is a three. Levine's their two guard, and what are you doing? Come on. Levine's the two guard, and what's his name? Ayo Dosunmu and Alex Caruso were their point guards. So I don't understand how he gets voted in as a guard, but it is what it is, man. They did that. I think they did that really to keep Trey out the game. Hey, stop! My cat is freaking trying to get my shoestrings on my Jordans. I still believe that whatever happens on this road trip, that a trade will be made. I still believe Collins and Bogey will be gone. Yeah, I think Bogey definitely is going to be gone. And Khalil, again, me and you talked about this the other day. I think Bogey and JC are the two likely candidates. I think Bogey has more interest around the league than JC, so I think he's going to be easier to trade than a JC. What does that return look like? There ain't really no telling. So we'll just have to wait. Be patient and see, man. Trade deadline's a week away, less than a week away. So we got like 6 days left. So we got a couple more days, man, and we're right there. And hopefully our moves are made and we don't just stand pat, like we've seen in the past. Ooh. Y'all watching any games right now? I know Boston and Phoenix is playing right now. I was watching a little bit while I was eating, so I know that game's on right now. I know Phoenix is probably looking to bounce back after they got their ass kicked, by us. What was it the other night? So that was a dope game, man. I was loving that game. Out of topic, where do you think Lamar Jackson going. I think Lamar might be going to Atlanta, bro. I really do. Atlanta, Atlanta's been a big rumor for Lamar Jackson. So I hope it happens, man. Because if the Falcons get him, man, I'll be back. I'll be reinvested into the Falcons. So we'll see. Suns blowing Boston out. Are they? Yeah, it was a close game when I was watching. But it was early in the first quarter. So I mean, I'm not surprised the Suns got to come back after getting their ass whooped and make a make a statement. I was shocked Kyrie requested a trade with it. Yeah, Jacoby, I was too, man. I was sitting at work, man, and I was talking to my coworker, and I seen the breaking news, and I was like, the fuck? Like, just talking about a contract extension. Said he wants to stay with the Nets, and now he's requesting a trade, man. I think that caught everybody off guard. And now for KD, man, I don't know. It's going to be tough because everybody knows KD has already requested a trade early on before the season started, back in like what, June or July or whatever it was. They obviously didn't move him, but I think KD might want to leave at the end of the season. So we're going to see. Even though Bogey be bricking sometimes, he's so fun to watch. He's when he's hot. Yeah, I mean Jamal, he's been really inconsistent lately though. He's been pretty bad lately. I ain't gonna lie. He's only had like a couple good games in this like 15 game stretch. He's really struggled from shooting the ball. And the thing is, man, it's like if we get rid of Bogey, I'm okay with that, man, because that really opens up the door for AJ Griffin. And we see what AJ Griffin can be, man. He's got so much more to his bag than Bogey does. He's a better finisher around the rim. He's a better mid-range shooter. He's a better ball handler. Neither of them really can play defense, but he's 19 years old, man. So like it really opens up the door for AJ Griffin, and that's what I'm most excited about if we do move Bogey, depending on what we get in return. So, like I said, man, we'll see. Would you like to see a healthy Odell Beckham as a Falcon? Mm, not really, to be honest with you, man, because Odell's never healthy, and even if he plays, 3, 4, 5 games in a row, he'll be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Odell hasn't been healthy in years, so I don't think he'd be he would be a person I would want to go after, especially with the young quarter we have. I don't think that move makes sense. I would like to see AB as a Falcon. Hell no. Hell no. I hate AB. I cannot stand AB. Now, keep in mind, I lived in Pittsburgh for 12 years. So I had to constantly deal with the whole AB Julio debate, and I was sick of it. I hate AB. I would never want to see him in a Falcons jersey. Cornball. He's a cornball. Dude just is like he's lost, man. He ain't right up here, man. I don't know. I think he's got CTE. I really do. Let me see if I missed any comments. I don't think so, man. No, I don't. So what type of moves y'all think is coming, man? What type of moves y'all think other teams are going to make as well? That's going to be the main topic over the next couple weeks. And my big question for everybody in the chat. I know this isn't Hawks related. When do you think Braun is getting the record, the scoring record? And in your eyes, does that make him the GOAT? Now, I don't think so, but I think he's going to get it Tuesday night against OKC. He's what, 63 away? What y'all think, man? When's Braun going to do it? And does that make him the GOAT? Might do a video on that. Been the GOAT. What? Khalil, you young, so I get that. A lot of the younger generation thinks Braun is the GOAT. I get it. I mean, I'm a Jordan head. You know what I'm saying? I got a closet full of J's. I'm a Jordan guy. I'll always be a Jordan guy. To me, Jordan will always be the GOAT. I got a plaque hanging there. But that's just me, man. My one homeboy, Austin. Shout out my boy Austin. He is a huge Braun head. He's been the biggest Braun fan I know, so he thinks Braun is the GOAT. I think Jordan's the GOAT. We always go back and forth about it. We say the same shit every time, and we never get anywhere. But I think he's gonna do it Tuesday night. I seen the tickets for that Braun game is a high. Yeah, man. I think people. I think they're anticipating that it's gonna be Tuesday night against OKC. Um, I think they play the Pelicans tomorrow. Um, but I think it's gonna be against OKC. I got hella Jordan stuff too. He got better apparel than Braun. Hey, Hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, Khalil, but I disagree. I oh man, oh there's an indigestion again. Um, I disagree. I think, like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but to me, Jordan's the GOAT and will always be the GOAT. It is what it is. As a bronze sexual, he will be the GOAT once he hits 40,000. Again, I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad at somebody saying LeBron's the GOAT. I'm really not. I just personally disagree. Um, the scoring, like yes, his longevity is incredible. It's incredible. It really is. But what Mike did, man, was just was different, man. Mike was just to me just on another level, man. It's just it's not a shot at Braun. It's really not. But Mike was really him, bro. Mike really was him. So I don't know. Again, it's all objective. Subjective, objective. I don't know. One of the two. Y'all get what the hell I'm saying. Courtside, yeah, I think 92,000 courtside seats as a LeBron section. Oh, I already said that. Yeah, in my opinion, LeBron has been the GOAT since 2016. Not even too much of a fan of him. Correct. Yeah, I mean Jamal, that's fair. I mean, again, um, that's again, I personally got Braun as number three all time. I still got Kobe over him. Um, yeah, Jordan, Kobe, goats. Yeah, see that that's mine is Jordan, Kobe, Braun. But if you have it, Braun, Jordan, Kobe, or Kobe, Jordan, Braun, you know what I'm saying? It's again, it's all objective, it's all opinions. Everybody has their own opinion. It really depends on who you grew up watching and really what area you grew up in. Um, I obviously grew up watching Braun, but I did catch the tail end of the '90s. I didn't really get to watch Jordan live, but I've always been a Jordan head, and I've always been in the mindset that Jordan's the GOAT. So, that's just my opinion. LeBron say he's not hanging up until the yeah. I think he's gonna play with Bronny at some point. Whether it's what is he next year's draft? Not this year's draft. I think he's next year's draft. So I think he'll play with Bronny when it's all said and done. To be honest with you, if LeBron does break Kareem record, it will be a lukewarm reaction because you got Laker fans who really don't like LeBron, although Kobe. Yeah, that's a fact. I think when he breaks his record, he has a strong argument for the GOAT, and it is right around the corner. So like he has a strong argument. Again, I'm not gonna debate someone like if you think Braun's GOAT, that's fine. Like I disagree, but you know what I'm saying, you're entitled to your own opinion. That's all. I see someone respect Kobe because most guys think he's barely top 10. Bro, to me, if you don't have Kobe in the top five, or if you have him outside the top 10, you can't talk basketball with me. I will not engage with anybody that thinks Kobe's outside the top 10. That is nasty. That is nasty when somebody says, "Yeah, Kobe's not a top 10." That to me, that is ridiculous, man. I don't understand how somebody can say that. What he brought to the game and what he did it. I just I can't do that. Trey coming from MJ and it's no debate. I did not say that, Khalil. You hey, chill, bro. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse to do it. One Jordan, two LBJ, three Kobe. Hey, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I would go Jordan, Kobe, Braun. But I'm not mad at that at all. Is AJ the future of the organization? No, I can't say that, man, because he's a rookie. He's way too early in his career. I think he could be the future at the three. And then maybe you move DeAndre Hunter to the four if you put some, get some strength, add some strength and everything. But I think that that's a little premature saying that he could be, the future of the organization. I think he's gonna be a huge, huge piece, but I think it's a little premature. What does OKC belong to KD? Wait, who does OKC belong to? KD or Russ? Russ, no question, man, because Russ was there longer. He won MVPs, one MVP, and I know KD won an MVP too there, but Russ's best years were with OKC. KD's best years were arguably with Golden State. So I think that Russ to me is the Thunder. Like he's their goat. Like he's the Thunder goat to me. Is Trey the future of the organization? Khalil, come on, Khalil. I believe that, man. Like I said, I've been criticizing him like all fans do, but he's still our guy at the end of the day, man. Like I still truly believe that Trey's him, man. Trey's still our organization, man. Like I'm not gonna hate on the dude. Like he's still my dude. Like I don't care what anybody says, man. He got a lot of shit he got to clean up, and I understand that, but we can't act like players hadn't been done that shit before in the past. Like nobody's perfect. He's gonna get better, man. Trey's gonna he's gonna clean up his act. Trey's gonna hit at least 10,000 assists in his career. He could win the career. Yeah, I agree. I agree, All American. He definitely I think he will hit 10,000 assists because he's a gifted passer. I just wish he made smarter decisions with his passing. But he will eclipse the 10,000 mark. So we'll all-time point guards, I think it's gonna depend on if he wins and like if he gets any MVPs, things like that. I'm glad you're not saying trade like any other. Come on, man. Khalil. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not getting on that board. I'm not getting on board with that. To me, it's asinine. I'm not going to entertain it. Is Chrissy the future of the organization? Chrissy is the future of the Shanghai Sharks. Dude is trash, dog water. I'm not even gonna go into that. He's poop, poop water. That's what he is. I'll give the late Kobe Bryant credit. He didn't go from team to team to win a championship like Bron did, so I wouldn't consider. Hey man, and Philip, I was gonna say all that, but like I said, I wasn't gonna get into the whole debate. But you know what I'm saying? When you have to join another team to win a championship, you feel me? Like Bron and Kobe and Jordan, they had to do that. Feel me? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Shane Hot Shark. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. What are we talking about? I bet Will be considered the GOAT if in born a more recent generation. See, the thing about Will is, man, is like back in like I don't look, man. I don't put all them dudes that played in the '60s and shit in my list, bro. I really don't. Will is like Will and Oscar probably are the only two dudes that I do put in the list. Like, and RIP to the late great Bill Russell, but I think he's one of the most overrated players to ever play. Um, it was just such a different era back then. There was like 9 teams. There was like 9 teams in the league. The average player was like 6'2", 6'3". And just like that era was just come on, man. Like dudes were playing basketball as their second job. Like, bro, we had dentists and lawyers. Like, come on, man. Like that era was so bad. So bad. I love the New York rivalry with Trey and it. Yeah, I love the Trey rivalry with New York all too. As much as I hate the Knicks, man, I really hate the Knicks. It pains me, and it's funny because I posted my channel in HAWKS groups, and because my little picture for my channel is me in a mellow Knicks jersey, they're like, "Oh, why you got a Knicks jersey on?" You know what I'm saying? If you a Hawks fan, like, and I get that, but like I'm a Mellow fan, bro. Like my channel is called Hezo Mellow. So like that's why my picture is me in a Knicks jersey, but I hate the Knicks. I did rock with the Knicks when Melo was there, but since they got rid of him, I hate them. So that's a little bit of backstory with that why I hate the Knicks, but not really why. Oh, that's not really relevant. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. I'm with Trey ATL is meant to. Yeah, I got what you said. I know what you meant. Jacoby Piggly Wiggly. What Piggly? What you talking about, Piggly Wiggly, bro? What does that even mean? ATL versus New York. Yeah, I love it too, bro. I love the Trey versus New York. That Melo era in New York was such a waste. Oh, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. Melo never had the help in New York. Melo never had the help in New York, man. He had a washed up Amari. He had an old Chauncey Billups. He had a Jeremy Lin for 6 games. Come on, man. Melo ain't never had the talent around him in New York. He just never had a winning team around him. He had defensive of the year, Tyson Chandler, Henny God, J.R. Smith, but like that wasn't a championship team. It was a really good team, but it wasn't a championship caliber team. So come on, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If the Lakers do get Kyrie, regardless of health, I don't see them beating anybody. I wouldn't say that, man. Bro, if the Lakers get Kyrie, they're gonna be a threat. If the Lakers get Kyrie with that trio, if they are healthy, they could beat any team in the West with that trio. Any team in a 7-game series. When you got Braun playing like he's still in his 20s, there's no telling what they could do if they get Kyrie, bro, in the playoffs. If they're healthy. If they're healthy. Trey and DJ look good together. Even DJ said on the All the Smoke podcast, he told, yeah, and Trevor, I think I kind of had it like a sigh of relief when I saw DeJounte's interview with I think it was Taylor Rooks. Khalil, you sent me the clip on Facebook. Um, when I watched that interview, it did make me feel a little bit better. Because he had a lot of good points with it. It is a whole new team. It does take time. I've been critical. I said it doesn't take 50 games, whatever. But it made me feel a lot better about that whole thing, this whole experiment. And it did sound like DeJounte wants to be here. So I do think he's gonna sign an extension. So, like I said, we'll see. Patience is key. Piggly Wiggly with the players in the facts, bro. That really was like, man, that era was like, come on, like dudes was so they would get fried in today's NBA, bro. Fried. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I usually don't make claims about who the GOAT is. Too complicated, but man, I watch old black and white videos of Will. Yeah, Will was definitely an athletic freak. He doesn't get enough credit in that aspect, but it was just the era he played in. It's just hard when you compare an era that early because the lack of talent was just there was such a lack of talent. There was a lack of teams. You only had 8 or 9 teams, whatever it was in the NBA. So it really is hard to compare that era to an era like now or the 2000s. Whatever. So I just don't really engage in that. Taylor Rooks on TNT. The video you sent me, Khalil. DJ sounded more confident, want to be here long term. Yeah, I said the same thing, bro. That's again, we talked about that. The Knicks only won 7 playoff games with Melo. Yeah, I know, Jacoby. They only won, I think, one playoff series, but I mean, Melo never had him, bro. Like he ran into Braun. He ran either into the Braun Heat or PG's uh Pacers, and at the time that Pacers team was stacked. So like it ain't Melo's fault why they didn't win, man. Like he did all he could. So that was my guy. We have blown so many leads this season. We should have at least 8 games. No, I definitely agree with that, man. I think if we didn't blow all those leads, we'd probably be sitting at the 5 seed for real. But can't do what ifs, man. Like it's part of the game. That's part keeping the lead is part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You got to close out games, and if you don't, then we suck. I don't see them beating the Nuggets, Grizzlies, Dallas, or Clippers, or the Pelicans. Would have to go on the road, which I don't see happening. Dallas? You think they could beat Dallas with just Luca? I'm sorry, bro, but if they play Dallas in the first round with getting Kyrie, they're frying. They're frying Dallas. They're frying Dallas. I think they could beat the Nuggets. I think the Grizzlies and Clippers will be a problem. But man, I'm basing all this off of if they get Kyrie. If they get Kyrie and they are healthy, those two factors. I know it's two big what ifs, and I just said I don't do what ifs. But they could do it, man. They could do it. And they could make a deep run in the playoffs if they get Kyrie. At least my guy Stephen Dame made the All-Star team. Yeah, we knew that was gonna make it. I mean, that was inevitable. They was gonna make it. So I mean, I'm glad Dame got into. Dame's one of my favorite players as well, Jacoby. We've blown like 10 point leads. Yeah, Samuel, I saw that. Saw a post like that on Twitter that and I think I shared it too, or retweeted it that we blown. I think it was 10 games of leads that were 10 points or more. So that sucks. I think something clicked with the Phoenix game. Yeah, Trim. I mean, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like that was our biggest win of the season. It was the best we played. We played team basketball. The three ball was falling, but we know how inconsistent we are. So I'm not gonna be too optimistic yet, man. I gotta see it continue. I gotta see us play like that more often. I'm not saying we gotta go out there and win by 30 every night, but like you gotta knock down more threes. You gotta play better defense, like we saw in the Phoenix game. You have to play more games like that if we're gonna string together some wins and get back into that conversation where we're a legit team. You know what I'm saying in the Eastern Conference. So I'm not going to be too optimistic just yet, man. I got to see it. I got to see more of it. So we got about 15 minutes left in the stream, man. It's already 8:45. I feel like we've been on here for 15 minutes, man. It's already been 45 minutes. The game's on at 9 o'clock, so we're gonna get off here right at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna crack a beer. You feel me? And get ready to watch this game. And again, no recap tonight, fellas. So uh, hopefully, next week I'll get back into the recaps because we got some earlier games. So recaps will be back next week. Hawks play around too much when they have the lead. Yeah, I mean that's they get stagnant, man. It's like they go to the ISO ball, and that's what has really killed the team. So we'll see. Go live tomorrow. Maybe Khalil. We'll see, man. I got to see what I'm doing. I got to go to my parents' house tomorrow, and see my parents and get my car fixed. So but I'm doing that in the morning. But tomorrow night, I don't know. I got to see what my fiance is doing, man, because I really haven't got a chance to spend a lot of time with my fiance, because she's been working so many crazy hours. Uh, so I'm gonna see tomorrow, man. I do gotta see what I got going on. But I might stream. I might stream. We'll see. We'll see. Don't count on it. Don't quote. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I'm not. But I'm just saying we'll see. You know what I'm saying? No, Khalil, no, it's all good, man. I don't take it. Hey, no, listen, man, I don't take it personal, bro. That's like I said. I just got I gotta see if I can spend some time with my fiance tomorrow. She's been working crazy hours, so but we'll see, man. I still might stream. You know what I'm saying? Do a 9 o'clock stream, maybe an 8 o'clock stream once again. From 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. The reason why I still think the Clippers have a good chance of possibility of getting Kyrie, the Clippers owner Jerry West. Yeah, Philip. I mean, we know Jerry West has done that in the past, but again, they just don't have the draft capital. So I just don't see it happening. We should trade for OG and Christian Wood. How the heck would we do that? There ain't no chance, bro. The Raptors want like 2 or 3 first round picks for OG, and Christian Wood plays no defense. He's a worse defender than John Collins is. So that would to me that wouldn't make sense. Um, Neither of those moves make sense to me. OG would cost too much, and Christian Wood doesn't make sense because he doesn't play any defense. Family first, yeah, yeah. Family first definitely is first for me, over everything. And I'm trying to, my fiance has been working so crazy lately. So I want to spend, try and spend a little bit of time with her. So we'll again, we'll see. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave the door open. It is a possibility. It is a possibility because I do want to try my new webcam tomorrow as long as I get it. So I do want to try that out, and I'm excited to try that out, and I'm excited to see what my quality looks like on my stream once I do get it. So we got about 13 minutes left, man. And again, if y'all missed it earlier in the stream, if you weren't in here, my memberships are up. So if you want to become a member, I would greatly appreciate it. There's some dope perks that come with it. Again, on that top tier one, you do get a chance to do live streams with me, do videos with me. I'm going to be doing more live streams, obviously. And if you get that high perk, I'm going to bring some of y'all in to the stream with me. So y'all keep that in mind. Uh, the low tier one is cheap. You get some Trey emojis. There's some Trey Young emojis that you get that you can only use if you are a member. So that's kind of dope. So help your boy out if you want to become a member. That would be dope. Again, if not, I ain't stressing. It'll come with time. So I'm excited to see where my channel can go, man. I really am. And I appreciate everybody who's been in here so far. And everybody that tunes into all my videos. Khalil, I know you've been rocking with me since day one, man, and I appreciate it. And I know a lot of other, I know a lot of you other guys have as well. I know Philip, you've been in, you've been rocking with me for a while. Jacoby, you've been rocking with me for a while. I'm not gonna point out everybody, man, but a lot of y'all have been rocking with me really since the beginning, and I really appreciate that, man. I really do. So it's only up from here, man. So what y'all got, man? Anything else before we get off here in the next 10 minutes? So it's 8:49. We got about 10 minutes or so left. And then we're gonna get off. I'm gonna go watch the game. You know what I'm saying? And then just chill out, crack a couple beers, and hopefully we can get a win. So we'll see. If any of y'all are sneakerheads, I'm curious. I posted this on Twitter. Did any of y'all hit on the playoff 13s? That's what I want to know. Do you think we win tonight? I think we get the win tonight. I'm gonna say we get the win. But I'm gonna be on that side after that big win that we had against Phoenix. I have a hard time seeing that we follow that up with an L. I really do. So I think we get the win tonight. I do. I don't know about 13 shot drop. Yeah, Hey, Khalil, the only reason why I was able to get him, bro, is because I was literally on my phone sitting at my job. I was already on my phone. I got the notification real quick and I immediately went on. Crazy thing is, I still got the 2011 release in perfect condition. I mean, these things are still flawless, other than just a little bit of creasing. But I mean, I still got the 2011 release, and man, I wear these. I wear these to almost like every time I got my Hawks gear on, man, because it matches the Hawks matches the Hawks stuff perfectly. But this is one of my all-time favorite Jordans, man. It's one of my all-time favorite sneakers, man. If y'all haven't had a chance, man, go back and take a look at my my sneaker reveal, man. Yeah, like I got heat for days, bro. If y'all haven't had a chance, go back and look at my sneaker reveal and my jersey reveal. Those two videos, I posted those months ago, way back during the off season. So a lot of y'all may not even been subscribed to me at that point. So you may have not seen it. If you get a chance, go and take a look at those videos, bro. You will not be disappointed because I love sneakers. I love jerseys. That's my two big collector items. I got a closet full of both of them. Now I've sold a lot of shoes over the last couple last 2 years. I've sold a lot of shoes, but that's mainly because I was at one point where I was really struggling financially, and I had to make some decisions, and I'm also trying to pay for a wedding, so that's part of it too. I appreciate it, Rick. I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. Anybody who says they love my content, it really means a lot. So I really appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all really keep me going. Even though I don't get a ton of people in, some people get 400 or 500, you know what I'm saying, viewers in my chat. You get 15 to 20, bro, and that's cool with me. That's cool with me because as long as I got 3 people in here, man, I'm happy. I'm happy for real because those every person to me matters, man. And I'm really not just saying that, man. Y'all truly don't understand how much y'all really mean to me and how much y'all keep me going for real. Because I couldn't do this without y'all. I just want to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them dudes who just lose the sight of people, bro. For real. I'm not. Appreciate it, Rick, man. Yeah, I'm getting married. I'm getting married July. July 15th. I am getting married. I got engaged not this past December, but I got engaged the previous December. So I am getting married in July. So I am excited for that. Got married. Oh, congrats, man! Congrats. It's one of my dreams to go to Vegas. I wanna go to Vegas. My bachelor party is gonna be in Atlanta for the Pacers game. So look, man, if y'all get a chance, come out to the Pacers game, man. We can link up. Y'all can meet me in person. Y'all can meet my bachelor party. You feel me? And you can really get to know me as a person and just see what I'm about and everything, man. I am gonna be at that Pacers game for my bachelor party, man. I am excited as hell. So, but yeah, that's one of my goals is to get to Vegas, man. I do want to get to Vegas someday. But I'm excited for my bachelor party, man. That's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope, man. Maybe one of these days, man. Maybe one of these days, y'all gonna send me up on the jumbotron. You feel me? As the Hawks content creator, Ezo Miller. You feel me? So maybe one of these days that day will come. But we gotta stay grinding. We got a couple minutes left, man. So if y'all got any last minute questions, any last minute comments, fire them in there. We got about 5 minutes left, so uh, we'll get off at 9 o'clock and get ready for this game. I want to go to Atlanta one of these days. Yeah, man, Atlanta's dope, man. Atlanta's just such a dope city. I love it. I'm from there. It's my home. I love it. I love going there. I hate driving down there, but I love being in the city, man. 13s are not my favorite. 13s are my second favorite. 11s are my favorite. 11s are my favorite sneaker. 13s are my second, and then 12s are my third. So I had almost every 11 colorway. I sold a couple. I have 4 pairs. I have 4 pairs of Space Jams, 3 pair of Concords, the Bread 11s from 2012, I think. I got the Cool Grays from 2010, and I got the is the Win Like 96, the all red ones. I got those too. I sold my Columbias. I sold my 72 and 10s. I got the I got the Concourse from 2001, 2001, whatever year it was. I got the Space Jams from 2000, 2001, whatever year those both came out. I got those. Still in box and everything, still clean as hell too. Trey going off tonight. Yeah, I think Trey's gonna have a big game tonight for revenge on the All Star. 12's clean as hell. Yeah, 12s are one of my favorite, man. The cherry 12s are confirmed for the end of the year, so I'm definitely gonna be grabbing those. Cherry 12 is one of my favorite shoes. I got the playoffs, the taxis, the mellow 12s. I had the flu games, I sold those. I had the masters, I also sold those. I had the obsidians, I sold those. I sold a lot of pairs, man. You got any trays? No, I hey Khalil, crazy thing about that is I went to the there's an Adidas employee store down here. I went, they had trays, and I'll tell you what, bro, I couldn't even get up on my feet. They are so tight. I don't understand how Trey hoops in those, man. I legit couldn't get them over my foot. Like they're so narrow. I don't know how he does it. I don't know if that's maybe because of his ankle problems. They were so tight, bro. I couldn't get them on my feet. I did try them on though. Shoe game fire, man. Yeah, I love my sneakers, man. I'm not. I don't buy as many as I used to. Um, but I still love them. I love them. I need them cherry 12s. Yeah, cherry 12s I gotta have, bro. It's a must have. I tried the twos on Khalil. I tried the Trey twos on. There was the baby blue ones. They had them at the Adidas factory store, and I tried them on, and I just couldn't get them on my foot, bro. They just because I was gonna maybe grab and rock them with my Trey jerseys, but I couldn't get them on my foot. It was one of the most uncomfortable shoes I had ever tried on. Yeah, I think he did it for ankle support for sure because they are really tight around your ankle. Trey ones are better. Yeah, I like the ones better too. Cool, like they're dope. They're cool to look at, but like I don't really see those as a shoe that I'm like gonna rock. You feel me? Like that's a shoe that I would hoop in, but I'm not gonna really rock those. Like I don't know. I'm wearing Jordans in my wedding. I'm wearing my Concords. My Concords I'm wearing for my wedding. So that's gonna be dope. I'm wearing a white tux with my Concords is gonna be what I'm getting married in. So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be dope. The ones better. Yeah, yeah. The ones are definitely better for the trays. Couple minutes left, man. We got about 3 minutes left. So y'all found any last second questions? And then, like I said, if not, man, we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna go watch this game. I'm gonna get ready to turn it on 9 o'clock. So as soon as I get off here, I'm going to my couch. I'm cracking me a beer and I'm putting this game on. I'm gonna turn up by myself because I don't have any friends. So appreciate you joining, Rick. See you later, man. Um, top 5 point guards. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. You too, bro. Appreciate you joining, Rick, for sure. We'll see you, man. Top 5 point guards. I would go number one, Curry, obviously. Number two, Luca. Number three, Dame. Y'all ain't gonna like this one. It's gonna be nasty. Number four, Shea. And number five, Trey. That's my five. That's tough, man. Point guard position is so deep. 10 in a row, I'll update you, bro. I hope we win 10 in a row, man. I would really enjoy that, but again, I'm not gonna be optimistic, so we'll see. I'm tired of being optimistic. My optimism has got me nowhere. So, well, if that's all we got, man, I'm gonna leave it there, man. It's about to be 9 o'clock. It's 8:59. So like I said, it's only about a minute left. So if y'all got nothing else, I'm gonna leave it there. I appreciate everybody who tuned into this stream. We'll see you tomorrow. If you don't see anything from me tomorrow, you obviously know I'm not streaming, but I will post. Let y'all, I will do the post that I always do, usually about 2 hours before the stream. So we'll see. Been optimistic for yeah. Same here, man. I'll see you, though. Appreciate you joining, man. So we're gonna get out of here, man. Well, let's go turn this game on. Let's hopefully we can get a dub tonight. Again, no recap tonight. No recap tonight. So I'm gonna probably record a video, but I might not. Y'all might not see me tomorrow. I might post it. I don't know yet. I might do a live stream. I just don't really know yet. I try not to really do much on Saturdays because that's kind of my time to just chill Saturday and Sunday is kind of like my days away from my content, away from my job. You know what I'm saying? I kind of just want to cool out and everything. So a lot of times I just like chilling on Friday, on Saturday and Sunday, man. So we'll see. I might do a stream Saturday night, but I don't know yet. So again, appreciate everybody joining, man. Let's go get this dub tonight, and I will catch y'all later, and I will see y'all next recap. I will see y'all next stream. Peace.